Hey, Scott of the Gym. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Shouts out to everybody supporting the channel. Shouts out to everybody in the DMTV Nation. Rocking with the boy Dwayne McClain. I really appreciate everybody supporting me. Y'all can see the baby chains back. Thanks to y'all donating to the channel, supporting it. I was able to go to the pawn shop and get them out, man, today. So it's been a great day. I'm very happy about that. We will be going live tonight. I got a very special guest, OG Scotty Blinks, and be tuning in for more content dropping on the channel as well. It's gonna be a really, really good week. You know, we just had Call Me Kinfolk on there. We're gonna do another live Friday. The big three. It's gonna be me, Kinfolk, and Black Mirrors TV, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be on his channel. So let's just keep the momentum going. Let's keep the positivity going. Let's just keep everything good, the positive, good energy going, flowing our ways. We're gonna manifest great things. And the word manifest has been overused, man. I'm not trying to down nobody, but soon as social media get it, and then the ladies get it. We ain't gonna put a particular race, but there's a particular race of the ladies. We gonna manifest everything today, y'all. And I'll be like, boy, yeah, you're overusing that. But anyways, there's no such thing as overusing it. It's cool to use the word manifest. We're gonna manifest positive energy, like you know, like it's no tomorrow, man. We're gonna just keep putting that work in. All right. Anything else I need to do? If you want promotion, email patrock1982@gmail.com. All links will be in the description box. And if you want to show more support, hit that like button, comment on the video, and share if you want to go above and beyond. Send the donations to $DMTV2. We did update the Cash App because somebody made a fake Cash App about Dwayne McClain, man. So it's crazy. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep moving forward, and we're gonna keep getting the content rolling. Now, today's video is gonna be about JAGUAR WRIGHT, man. Now, I'm not really a big fan of this lady, because she just talked too much for me, man. Her interviews, I'm like, bro, this lady don't take a pause. Like, she don't do this. What are your thoughts? She don't ask, so she just goes. I'm like, well, this lady talk too much. She probably talking right now. The story had it was, she was with a cult member. Y'all know the guy Nature Boy, Carbonation. I think something's up with Nature Boy. I think he's top flight CIA. Because there's no way this many people can follow him. There's no way that he's been doing the things he's been doing all these years, going to this state, to this city, this state, doing all this weird, crazy stuff, dancing in the rain, sweaty as I don't know what. And RIP to Sin for the P, man. He put that video out about Nature Boy dancing in the rain, being sweaty as I don't know what, stanking, and had a house full of people following him. I don't know why people follow him like that. That's why he gives me hope to continue to be on YouTube, because I feel like if he can do it, I can do it. And I know I'm smarter than Nature Boy. But it was just real disgusting. But JAGUAR WRIGHT was out with a cult member named Solar, who was part of the Carbonation at one point. She was dabbling in it somehow. And she went to a barbershop and fought her ex-husband and threw her son's ashes out the window. Why would you throw your cremated son's ashes out the window? That's creepy, crazy, odd behavior. And some people want to say that it has something to do with the fact that she was out doing all this. You know, she speaks about the celebrities, the A-listers. She speaks out against them. She says a lot of things about the industry. She speaks out about a lot of stuff and touches on a lot of topics that are very controversial. So people are saying that it has something to do with that they're attacking her for that. Maybe, man. Maybe. The powers that be doing, they be doing all types of different magic, rituals, who knows what they kind of spell they got on her. I don't know. She seems like a hot-headed woman. I wouldn't want to be around JAGUAR WRIGHT. I know for a fact if you got that woman around you, she's not going to stop talking. You're not going to be able to calm her down. You're going to have your hands full, man. You're going to have your hands full, man. You know? So, maybe they probably got her on this type of spell, or maybe she might be down with a get down. I had Kinfolk on here last night. He pointed out something to me that it happened on January 14th when she got arrested. And her name comes out to 114. So it equals up with the numbers. And these people do things by the numbers as well. And I wouldn't be shocked if she was got tied into it. And if her being so close to the industry, I'm sure she has seen certain things, like far as, you know, people washing in goat, you know, body fluids. You can't even say the BLOOD. I hate monetization. It's so whack. Monetization is whack. YouTube is whack. YouTube is whack. We need to find another app to go to that's going to put money in it. Only everybody like YouTube, because YouTube pays phone companies to already have it downloaded on your phone when you get the phone. YouTube's whack. Can't even do anything on here no more. They want to be, they're like, we can't be adults on here. can't even curse. Everybody bleeping their curse words out. This is whack. This is whack. YouTube and you have to be here because, hey, we got the platform. I got you. I understand. But we got to find a way in the future. The next 5 years, we got to find a way to get YouTube out of here. We got to start building up another platform for adults. Can't even say BLOOD on here. But people watching in GOAT body fluids, I'm sure she's seen that. And once you become part of that game, you're stuck in that game. You're stuck in it. So I'm pretty sure Jaguar Wright is going through some of the issues with being part of that game. You just don't get to be in the industry and be around these top celebrities and all this other power and stuff and think you just get away with it. You know what I'm saying? You think you get away with it, but you're not going to get away with it. And the way she's speaking out against these people, they're probably waiting for her to mess up. You know, they probably, who knows, man. But as far as the situation it goes, her going in and assaulting someone, they said somebody else called the cops on her. Like, what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to explain is how we can add up the two to make it seem as if this is a way for the powers that be to try to get her out of here. It sounds like she's getting herself out of here. Sometimes the powers that be know what they're dealing with. So let's say we got a person, right, who speaks out against the government, who speaks out against all the conspiracies, but this person has a habitual bad habit, or this person is a habitual lawbreaker. They're not going to send nobody to them, because why even do that when they can get themselves out of here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say similar to Orlando Brown. He kind of gets himself out of here. But here's the thing with the Jaguar Wright case. When I looked it up, I couldn't find those news outlets on it. There was not too many blogs and topics about it. It's like they're getting swept under the rug. Now, she probably got herself in a situation and the cops came, and once they finally got a chance, and they're probably waiting on their opening, their chance, or they probably orchestrated the events. Because they can orchestrate. Here's the thing. They have spiritual entities. It sounds crazy. I'm about to go way off the board. But hear me out. They have spiritual entities, and this happens in your life and my life, that can orchestrate things that can happen out in a certain way so it plays out in a certain way for the future. What I'm saying is, if, say one day you wake up and you bump your head, right? You bump your head and that sends you to go to the doctor. You go to the doctor says, oh man, you got a brain tumor. You know what I'm saying? That one bump in the head led you to the doctor to find you had a brain tumor. If you never would have bumped your head, you never would have found that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody probably would have orchestrated to where that door moves in a certain way. I kind of threw some people off of that. That was a bad analogy. But if it was, you kind of get what I mean. So powers that be are orchestrating things in Jaguar Wright's life to get her to be in the situation where they want her at. Basically, hey, you done did all this snitching. Now we got you where we want you. You done got yourself arrested by going in and assaulting your husband. Sound like she got herself hyped up. Sound like he did say something to her. I'm telling you, man, people will get you that mad. They'll get you that mad, but you're going to either take those charges or not. And she got herself in a situation. Now she's in police custody. Who knows what they can do with her now? You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to, she's probably going to continue to have these situations go on. And then if she on drugs is another thing. Spirits live in, these entities can live in your alcohol. Your alcohol right there is a whole entire entity that can, as soon as you start consuming it, it opens up portals in your brain to where now you're going to start listening to the thoughts you would said no to. Think about it. When you're drunk, you say no to these thoughts all day, but as soon as you drink some liquor, it opens up portals up in your brain. Now you're saying yes to these thoughts today. You're like, you know what? I'm going to go text that female now. Now you got alcohol in your system. You know what I'm saying? That's how the spirits work. And I hope I ain't throwing people off. If I am, we can do it part 2. But all in all, I'm trying to get with this blog is that I do feel like Jaguar Wright got down. I do feel like the powers that be want her gone for speaking out so much. And I do feel like, hey, we're going to just let her mess up herself. Because it seems like the woman has probably a drinking problem. She might drink. Or she might be healthy. But something's going on with her. Why is she hanging out with somebody from Carbonation? You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to really start doing analysis on these things and look who these people are hanging with. We got to look at all these people, the YouTubers, everybody on camera right now who is part of this little club. We got to start looking at them and start analyzing, understanding what's going on here. And we got to figure out a way to shut it down. We got to shut Hollywood down. We have to shut the industry down, and we have to shut the world down our way, though. Not their way. Their way is going to not benefit us. We got to find a way to do it where it benefits us as a society. Because us as a society is going to get the wrong end of the stick. They shut the world down once, and we got played. We got to figure out how to do it our way and get things back to rolling where we at, where we don't have infiltrated media. We don't have platforms that are infiltrated that only want to push agendas. YouTube want to push agendas, and that's why they will block and demonetize and ban channels. And so there's some people who can't even come on YouTube. There's some guys, if they upload a video right now, YouTube would take it down. That's how much they done piss YouTube off. There's some people out there like that, and it's most of the time the guys who are like us, truth tellers. And we got to find ways to get around this. So that's what I'm trying to really help out and what I really want to do with these blogs. But I do think this whole Jaguar Wright situation can be all concluded down to a few theories. Distraction, 1. 2, they want to get her out of here. 3, she's just a crazy female who went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Why? And here's another part before I end the blog. Why she throw her son's ashes out? There's a terrible, disgusting show of character. Okay? I got children. I pray I never ever see a day I lose a child. I pray that never happens. I pray nobody has to ever experience that. And I really feel bad for the people who have experienced it. But what I'm saying is, her throwing the ashes out of that man's child or her child, I don't know if that's they're trying to have together, that is a disgrace show of character. And I don't even want to hear nothing that woman got to say after that. Like, why? I don't know if it happened by accident. I don't know. I got to read it. But I can't watch her interviews anyway. That woman talk too much for me. If I ever meet Jaguar Wright, I will get one of the little balls with a chain. I was like, here, put that in your mouth right there and hang that up. She'd probably still be talking. I'll have to put the silence. You ever play Final Fantasy and you can silence somebody? I have to do that to her. Like, she has to be quiet. Like, lady, can you? She probably has never in her life been quiet. Sometimes she probably talking to sleep. She probably sleep talked the whole night. I don't think that woman has ever taken a breath on camera too long. You know what I'm saying? That woman be talking, but that's a talking woman. I'll be like, lady, you need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I really got to say on that topic. We will be going live tonight. I got OG Scotty Blinks. Is a great, very, very smart man. He's going to be breaking down the Beatles and how the tablet stock industry has control over the world. So tune into that. That's the boy Dwayne McClain, aka The Light Show, and them boys looking bright. And y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.